Hi Scorpios, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. This timeless reading is about who is going to be coming into your world and changing things up for you. It could be a positive thing, it could be a negative thing, but Spirit's going to guide us and provide us with some details and signs that you can look out for. And hopefully if it's a negative thing, you can head them off. And if it's a positive thing, you can welcome them in. So without further ado, my lovely Scorpios, let's first start off with how many people are we looking at changing your world up. So we are going to take this cute die here and, oh, it didn't make it in the box, but we have two. So we're looking at two people coming into your near future, and which takes us to the next step. Maybe I can keep this one in the box. All right, so within the next month, two people are going to be possibly rocking your world. So from this point on, I'm going to bring the camera down so you can hopefully see what's going to be happening in this box. And after we get through that, and I'll explain each step by step, I will do a reading using the Mermaid Tarot. So hopefully I won't shake this up too much. Well, that didn't work out very well now, did it? All right, I'm going to bring it so I think this will have to work. I'm sorry. I hope that that was good. So anyway, let's start with dumping all of these message cards out. And we're going to mix them up. I like to call this my message salad. Alright, so I want a blue one, a green one, a yellow one. There's a method behind my madness here. Bear with me, Scorpios. Alright, am I missing any colors? I don't think so. Okay, you have two people, so I'm going to grab a couple of these A's, and I'll explain what that's all about, which is basically, oops, the A's have to do with attitude, but I'll explain each thing as we get through them. Alright, okay, yes, these are the ones I had. So for a moment, I'm going to set these over here. And these can go back into the jar. So this is something new that I'm doing, again, because I've been drawn to do it, in hopes that you walk away from this timeless reading with some information about your future that will help you make decisions. Okay, so the first thing about one or two people that are going to be starting things up in your world, they are a water sign, so they could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Alright, so their occupation could be, they could be into retail, they could be into sales, they could work in an office, they could work for the government, CSR, laborer, in the food industry, accounting, administration. So it sounds like they might be like blue collar, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm blue collar. And again, Spirit, and I do not judge, we just relay messages. Okay, so at least one of the people that's going to be coming into your world within the next month, that's going to rock it, if you can see this, is a brunette. this could be one or both people. And their attire is casual yet classy. All right. I told you this was going to be detailed. So, now they have a determination about themselves. They want to meet the one. So that is something about them. And that may or may not have anything to do with what's going to affect you, but that is about their character. They're also into reading. They like pleasurable things. They like to learn. They like to have communication about what they're learning. So maybe they're into book clubs, or maybe they go to college. I don't know. Or maybe they just like sharing their knowledge with others. They could be light workers. They also have a little bit of a shy and insecure demeanor, which light workers might fall under that. They're unsure of themselves because of the gifts that light workers have. A lot of times they're not really sure if what they're doing is right, and it could be because they don't always resonate with other people, which you can't. There's millions and millions of people out there, and just as many different situations. So at least one of the two people that are going to be coming into your life, they're looking for passion. So they are maybe looking for a relationship, but they are looking for passion for sure. So they're career-wise, which makes sense with the retail, sales, CSR, labor. They're in an entry-level position, but working up the ladder. So they definitely have determination. Again, this could be one or both. And this is all about these people, not you, at this point. It will be about you a little bit. I didn't mean that in a mean way. This could be affecting you or not, but some insight is they are divorced and with children, maybe. So one of these people could be maybe a step-parent and they're divorced, and so their stepchildren maybe or maybe not really relevant to the relationship they're going to have with you. However, their encounter with you, and this whole thing about rocking your world could just be simply an encounter. Looking for passion could fall under that encounter. We'll see. So the last tidbit is, well, they're a social butterfly. So they may be insecure and shy about what they do or what they'd like to do, but otherwise, if they're not discussing themselves, they're socially adapt, I guess. Now, you might want to be careful if this could be the other person. You know, one person could be a social butterfly and the other person could be shy and insecure, or one of the people, you know, could have some issues. So you got to take it how it resonates. But so far I'm not getting anything negative from the rocking your world tidbits from here, but we're not done yet. So we're gonna grab a handful of charms. And if you hear any background noise, I apologize. That is my corgi, Tuckerby. Other than me now making all this awful noise. And I'm not looking down. Sorry about that. I'm not looking down at what I'm grabbing. So I just like to grab a pinch. Alright, so a little bit more detail, or my intuition, I should say, about these couple of people. And maybe this is a couple. that is coming in. So, I mean, there's all kinds of scenarios that this could be playing. And I do have a lot of different energies coming in for you, Scorpio. So we've got some sparkling personalities here with these charms. Now, I like to think that these are fun. And this is probably associated with the social butterfly. We also have I believe this is a toucan pen. So maybe this person or both people or one of is either into nature or just into birds. Could be a bird watcher. Could know a lot about birds. Or maybe their favorite sports team could be named Pelican too. I can't think right now what sports team that would be, but I'm sure there is one or two. So, ooh, we have a kitty cat. So, different things come to my gut when I see this particular kitty cat, because I do have different charms. And this one here has the heart in it, and it's also in a walking position, and it's got its tail kind of even parallel with its body for the most part. So I feel like this may be the one that is determined and yet shy and insecure. Yes. Yep. And this person is also, that's associated with this, is also intuitive. They're a light worker, or they are learning about light work. They're very interested in light work. They're very spiritual. Maybe not a churchgoer. I'm not really getting that from this. Now, with this little charm here, I feel like this person has some culture in their background, or both do. And there are many different cultures, I think, that would resonate with this type of charm. And the fact that it's gold, I think it's a classy charm. So that, to me, resonates also with the casual but classy, which I think it does. Very much so. Sorry, I'm making a mess of your reading. So this person, or both people, are classy. They're intuitive, outgoing. At least one of them is this, which, again, social butterfly. And if they're the light worker, very well could be the one that is into the pelican. But again, it could be sports related. Now, with this kind of reminds me of a good luck charm. And all of the glitter in that, just, you've got glitter in here, and you've got, or glitter with this charm, and you've got glitter in these charms. So sparkling personality, good luck. I feel like they are a feel-good person. The social butterfly, yeah, definitely. So this could be, I'm almost feeling like this is a couple that is going to be coming into your life, Scorpio. That one would be the social butterfly, and the other one is kind of an introvert, kind of shy, and divorced with children. So the couple, it could be a divorced couple, but one entering your life, maybe you're bringing, it's kind of might be an insta-family situation, or if you are yourself, my dear Scorpio, you could be a counselor. And maybe this is just someone that's a couple that's going to be coming your way, that's going to need your guidance. And as a counselor, perhaps the vibes I'm getting about light working could be you. Or it could be both. I'm sorry about the cat fur. That's not a charm. All right, so we're going to try to narrow it down just a tad bit more. Dream big. I'm trying to keep this separate so that way we can refer to it easy and this doesn't become a hot mess. This looking for passion though. Yeah, divorced couple. Alright. So, I also have this wonderful mason jar quarter full of letters. And there might even be some weird symbols in here too, but whatever. So I'm going to try to provide you with initials of this couple of people that, again, maybe a couple which I'm really feeling like I'm gearing towards that. That's what my intuition is going toward. You know, I really don't want to give you too many beads because I don't want it to be overwhelming and I don't want it to make sense. But however, sometimes I grab enough to where it might even make out names. So let's see here. All right, I hope you're enjoying this ride with me, Scorpio. So we have an X, A, P, J, V, K, H. Now I'm not going to sit here and try to figure out how many words I can put together with this, but let me just take a moment, and actually I'm going to bring this out so that way you can look at it too, because you know what, I'm all about you. I hope you can see this, and if you can't, then I might try to get bigger ones. And it might not have been a good idea to put it in with the big. So let's cover that up and put your V and X down here. Okay, so all right, so I did look at it a little bit longer than I wanted to, but you know what? It is what it is. I feel a vibe with the name of Jax. That could be Jackson. That could just be the initials, J-A-X. I did feel very strongly drawn to the X and the J. I'm not gonna lie. So again, we have a C, an S, a P, U, N, K, punk. All right, a V, an H. So maybe some of these letters may resonate with you, but let's move on. So I feel very strongly about Jax, or at the very least the J and the X, that is part of at least one of the person's name that you're going to be, I'm so sorry, Tucker, stop it, that you're going to be encountering. So let's move on. Yes, Tucker B. We're going to move on. So now, Spirit, thank you so much for providing some detailed signs for my beautiful Scorpios to look out for over the next month regarding one or two people that are going to affect them significantly They're going to rock their world is the vibe that I'm getting. Spirit, would you please provide divinely guided messages? Are these going to be a positive encounter or encounters? Or are these going to be negative encounters? What guidance may we see in the messages that you're going to provide? Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, with that said, that card flipped. So, 2 cards. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, Scorpio, 5 of Pentacles. Talk about rocking your world. Now, of course, this could just be Spirit giving you that initial guidance and heads up, because this is one of your, what I like to call, early cards. This is part of you and your attitude. This is about you. So you could now, because of this reading, just be concerned that your world is going to be affected. Makes total sense. The Chariot. What direction is this going to take your life into? So this is definitely going to be something that is going to affect you. So what direction? How is it going to affect you? Okay, let's keep going. And if need to, we'll revisit. So far, Spirit is validating that your world is going to be affected. Usually the 5 of Pentacles is a negative transition that you're going through. It's a physically negative situation, but that could be a medical situation. It could also be, I'll spit it out, Krista, a career-oriented situation, spiritual situation, love, oh my goodness. So let's keep, the possibilities are endless, but yeah. And again, this could be Spirit and myself bringing this warning to you and these signs to you. So let's see. 2 of Cups. Now, the 2 of Cups, and this is a beautiful 2 of Cups. One of these 2 people, or both, again, could be a couple situation, are going to be offering you some kind of emotional offering. I'm trying to think of the right words. I'm not quite sure where to go with it yet, but I feel very strongly that this is a couple that is either divorced or going through a divorce, or maybe they're going through counseling. Maybe they are taking guidance from others and trying different things to make their world better. And in turn, this is going to rock your world, maybe. This is where I'm going with this. I could be turned around by the time we get all these cards laid out, but I do strongly feel that if it isn't a couple situation, at least one of the 2 is looking for a relationship with you, my beautiful Scorpio. So the story is beginning. 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card. So I believe that these encounters within the next month that you're going to have are not going to be negative. It may not be idealistic for you if it is what in fact I'm feeling that it may be, and again, I could be wrong, but you may not necessarily look at it as a bad thing. So whatever happens that's going to be upheaving your world and changing things, these people do not have any negative desires toward you. They're I feel with the sparkling attitudes and kind of the two different, like they're opposites. One shy and insecure, and the other one is a social butterfly. And I feel like with those dynamics, they could be a happy couple, or you know, again, it could be divorce. I'm not quite sure about that. Or it could be two separate people, and one's going to be shy and one's going to be very outgoing, but maybe collectively the three of you are really going to connect. So let's keep going. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be as detailed as possible. So again, Ten of Pentacles is where we left off. So this is a positive situation. The World. Very positive card. This could be your outlook on this. This could be their outlook on this. It could be a collective. Or maybe this is Spirit's message to you of these people are actually, they're going to rock your world. Which is what we've been saying. So it really depends on your perspective at this point, is now where my gut is going with the message coming through from Spirit. After touching this card so many times, it's the Spirit is just reiterating, if I could speak, that your world is going to be rocked. Positive situations coming your way. Now, the Knight of Cups. So this is about messages coming in. And oh my gosh, Tucker is cleaning himself, sorry. These are about messages coming in. And this could be one or both people proposing a date to you, asking you for a date, not necessarily proposing marriage. Could be proposing just a gathering, a get-together. So they're going to be coming in. That's how the interaction's going to take place, is they are going to approach you and they are going to be bringing an offering to you of a very positive, in their mind anyway, they're hoping that you take it as a positive. And yeah, so okay, there's a lot of cards here. All right, it's Six of Cups. So whatever is going to transpire here, you are going to be reflecting. This is generally a very good thing. This could be a time of meditation for you. It could be a time of, look at that silliness up there in this corner here where he's wearing, I think that's a he, he's wearing his cup on his head. So he's being kind of silly and youthful. And this couple coming in, or the two people coming in, they're going to make you feel giddy and happy. And they're going to make you feel like a teenager again. Or maybe even just youthful. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That's Tucker chewing on one of his treats. I want to say that they're going to make you playful again. And maybe because these are kind of youthful. When these were brought to me to put in the charm selection for Spirit to work its way through me and grab these, they are youthful is what I think of them. Alright, so I put the Six of Cups here. Sorry, the Ten of Cups belong here. Putting them in place. Alright, so you are going to be feeling youthful and reflecting, and this could also be time of you to think about what is happening here, because it could be maybe overwhelming to you. So you've got another Knight coming in, Knight of Wands. this is creative. So someone's going to be coming into you with messages of creativity, opportunities. Now, the wands are very, they protect, and they're powerful, they feel powerful, and they are driven. Once they get an idea of what they want to do, they go for it. So this is also with the wands, they do move kind of fast. So probably this would fall within the next month, because wands are typically weeks. So, you got the month time frame. So the message or messages that you're going to be getting is going to be, and the cups are months. So these two, I feel, are they are, what is the word? I'm losing my words. They're relevant. So, because this is weeks, so it could be up to a month, 4 weeks, a month. There you go. Sorry, spit it out, Krista. Ace of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, they're going to be offering you a new beginning. So this is also part of where the upheaval comes in, because usually with new beginnings, you close something else down. And that could be where your reflecting is going to be coming in. You're going to be wanting to reflect on what it is maybe you are going to be leaving behind, or shutting down, closing off. Seven of Wands. My goodness, all these wands, excuse me. So, all these wands coming in. It's definitely going to be 3 weeks to a month, maybe even a little more than a month. I feel like at one point you've got to be putting somebody off. So that's either the 2 people that are going to be coming into your life, or maybe those that are not really on board with what these 2 people are bringing into your life. But you are definitely going to be, and this could be during your reflection process too. Maybe you're going to be taking time to meditate, and you're going to be putting people off with the Seven of Wands. Yeah, for sure. Because you can sustain. That's what this scuba diver is doing. They're sustaining right now. They're in deep water. So it could be a moment where the people that you are holding off, or again, are not agreeing with you, or maybe it's the new people coming in that really, really want something to do with you. Justice. And the Hanged Man. So in the end of it, you are going to be weighing things out. Once you have reflected, you've had time to put things off, put people off, take care of yourself. You are going to be looking at things in a new perspective, which tells me that these people coming your way, beautiful Scorpios, within the next month or so, could be a month and a half, according to all of these wands coming in. Because of the wands too, I'm thinking that the person that, or people that you're going to be pushing away or holding off, they are, I feel like, because there's so many of them here, and the Knight coming in, this figure, this Knight, just says Leo to me. So the Leo is very, I'm married to a Leo, so I know how bullheaded they can be. So I feel like they're not open-minded, whoever this Leo is that's currently in your life, that is not going to be very pleased with all of this that's going to be coming in the next month. So you are going to have some new people come into your life. Initials, I feel, again, Jax, but you could play with P, U, N, K, punk, S, V, H, A. You know, this could be, you've also got a C or a J and X. Sorry, I don't want to ramble, but if you really, really want to know, then you'll pause the video and write all that down. But playfulness is coming your way. It is definitely going to make you think differently. So I really hope that this has resonated with you. If it has not, I'm sorry. But we will try it again. I will probably take a picture, and that will be my thumbnail of this anyway. And yeah, so thank you for riding this out with me, my beautiful Scorpios. Please leave a comment below. Let me know. Check back in within a month if, in fact, 2 people came your way, made a major change in your life, made you think, at least made you think, made you contemplate, made you look at things differently. Like this video, share this video if you think it would be helpful for someone else. And I'm also offering free readings to my subscribers. Please go ahead and check out the details below. I'm holding a drawing on the 19th of September. Y'all take care. Bye.